Hello everyone, my name is Varshit and this is my submission for the Redis AI challenge. I am excited to show you how I built an NewsHub and a real-time news platform using Redis 8 as a central brain. And let's hop over into our application. So this is my home page. So this is not a typical news application. So what it does is it will get all the news from different source aggregator. I'm using a news API in the background. So it will get all the top newses from different sources and different article source. So here you can see, so initially it will be only 12 articles will be available. So based on your loading and scrolling, you will get all the things. So I used a lazy loading for this one so that there will be no much load for the database. And here you can see there is like some tags you will be able to see like neutral, negative, positive. So what we do is when we ingest news into our backend Redis database, so will send this news into Gemini API. We have Gemini processor and news processor. What it will do is it will send all the data into Gemini. It will generate a summary and some sentiment and also the vector embeddings for each news, and then it will store those into Redis 8 database. So based on that, we'll get all the data and details for each article. And yeah, so this is the main home page. So there is another page that is search page. So what it will does is in search page you can search for any news, anything. So let me just search for Trump. Let's example. Yeah. So initially what it will do is it will actually go and search for semantically full text and also the vector search. Based on that, we'll get aggregated result. So initially it will run all those things, but if I run it again, right, it will be much more faster. Yeah, it is much more faster as compared to the first time. So now it is cached. The result will be cached when first search will happen. So cached for some time, like around 10 to 15 minutes max. So this is the thing. So this is the search page. You can search based on topics or else anything. Yeah, based on any topics, we'll be able to search it. So the next thing would be the For You page. Yeah. So the For You page is a personalized page where you choose whatever topics you need or what and all things you need. We will check for all the topics and we will update this based on your views and all those things. For example, if I choose India and let's take politics maybe, so, or else let's go with sports. And if I say preference, right? Yeah, now it will generated my own personalized feed where it will give all the feeds related to like India and also the sports example, and those things will be given for me. So I can search in the feed again the same thing. The same search feature has been implemented as per our main search algorithm. So yeah, so example if I choose this one. So this is my main article viewing page. So I can go to the original article where I want to see, or else I have the summarized one. Just this is what is the main thing happening there. And this is the main part, that is similar article page. So what it will does is for each article, it will run a vector search. So based on vector scoring, we will get a similar article thing. So again, this similar article is initially it will take some time to load, but next time when I load it, right, it will be cached initially in my Redis backend, so it will be faster to get those data. So and also there is this article inside. So based on article views and everything, right? So we have created another thing is article growing leadership. So what happens is if article is seen by many people, right? So then it will be showing some other reader interest level. So I am capturing the all the insights for articles in the background whenever the user sees based on his time and tracking all the things. So now if I go to For You page, right, since I have already seen that article, so now you will be seeing that those articles are not visible here in my personalized feed. So that is one more thing that I have implemented here. Yeah, so these are the main features what I have implemented in my page. So this is my GitHub repository. You can check it out. And yeah, so this is I'll just show you the architecture. So this is my high level architecture. There are like 4 parts. One would be application layer and Redis platform layer and AI processing layer and external services. So I'm using two main API, that is Gemini and News API, to get all the newses. And in the AI processing, all the news will be sent into the AI processing layer. From there, the call will be going into Gemini, and again it will return the data back to me. So then I will generate the vector embedding for each of the thing, and then I will store it in the Redis document, and from there user will ask for any search or else similar or else some other things, that also will be tracked here. Yeah, the same thing, the same data flow here. So the user will request for a query or anything, so then it will directly go into my backend express node.js API, and from there it will search for database, and it will check any query, check for that query, and using vector search I'm able to get all the details here. So what I have done is I have created a workflow that is news processor. It will automatically run for every 4 hours, and it will generate all the news and get all the Gemini API things and all the embeddings for so that I'll get a new news every 4 hours. So since I'm using all the free tiers of this one Redis and also the Gemini, so I have to keep in mind about the quota and everything. Since yeah, so that's the main thing I have done. So I will just show you my Redis platform. So this is my Redis insight. So you can see after there are multiple things. So one would be the main thing would be the news part. This is where all the news is stored, and article unique news and all the article user views also will be stored. So for each article the user news and all the things will be attached along with that. And also the personalized for each user, what is the personalized articles will be cached also for some time, or else the person user will have its own this one document. So you can see here there will be the personalized, what are the preferences will be stored here. So which and all articles the user has seen, those part also will be stored here only. So these are the things. So I can also check for all the trending topics and those things here only in the backend API. Yeah, that also will be stored based on his engagement, how much time and all, from where the request has achieved, all the things I am taking care of here. Yeah, this is all I have to give. Thank you for opportunity to showcase my skills and this one. And also the learning curve was very steep here, since I have never worked with Redis, but it was great working with it. Thank you.